It's a huge privilege and honor to have Salman Khan with us on Bollywood Hungama. Wonderful to have you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you, man.
And first of all, I think commendable work that you've done for the JNMC in Aligarh. I'm from Aligarh actually, and I think it's highly commendable. But do you feel hurt the way things have gone out of hand in terms of the entire SFI thing?
I had to go and do what I did, and the press is doing their job. I'm reacting to it, and we're promoting a film called Jai Ho. Two different things: promotion of the film as well as Being Human work was being done at the same time. In a state, in a place, it's fine.
Certain organization in Aligarh, apparently they're saying that they'll boycott Jai Ho and all that stuff.
Oh, really? This more than welcome to.
Are you happy with the response, the way the promos have been getting of Jai Ho?
Yes. Yeah. It's looking good. So far, whatever I've heard on this film, I've seen, it's and the reaction that I've got is very positive from the team. I mean, obviously they would give a positive reaction, but you can tell that it's a positive film. It's a film filled with anger and doing the right thing, and it's a sensitive film.
And the way you're just connecting with in terms of the entire dialogues and everything, the way they're just working in your advantage. Are you happy with just people reacting to all the dialogue and the Aam Aadmi bit and everything? There's an entire wave that is going on right now.
This is our dialogue that people would ask us this question and bring it up, and we are handling it the way we should be handling it. I mean, saying that it's not for or against any political party. It is just a dialogue of a film. Request was that if they use it, then they might as well do good for the, for the state or the country. Right. That's only then, be happy that people use it anyway. Right. But I mean, we don't have a copyright on the dialogue. I mean, they can play the song or they can play the dialogue anywhere. They can use it for anything, any contest. But context. But we'll be happy if the people who have elected you, who've voted for you, are happy with you, and then you can use whatever you need to use.
There's I think a wonderful camaraderie that you're sharing with Tabu, which I think needs to be explored as well, because Tabu, and I think she's a very, very powerful actress herself. How was the experience of just collaborating with her on Jai Ho?
I've worked with Tabu in Hum Saath Saath Hain. I've known her off screen as well. She's close to our family and friends a long time ago. We have a great connect. She's playing my sister in the film. She's a fabulous actor. Great regards for her. It was a pleasure working with her. The role demanded, an actor who has that personality, who has that stature, and we were lucky that we got Tabu in it.
Songs, I think the entire photocopy bit and Baki sab first class hai, and Tere Naina, I think they are working very well. You're happy with the response to those songs?
Yeah, but I think we've got good music. We were very late on the promotion of the music, so I don't know whether we will get the advantage of that hit music to for the audiences to come inside and see the film, because the music also is a big hit. It will happen, but the music will pick up. The music is picking up, but that advantage of the initial connection because of the music we will not get. It will just add to the film later on.
Right, and something like a photocopy. You've had like a Fevicol, and now you're having a photocopy. Somewhere those terminologies, I think they just pick up really nice.
A regular song that has one different word which catches on, and not there's any random word. It makes sense.
Right, and what about Tere Naina? I think that the entire romantic track, I think is...
Tere Naina is the third of the Nainas that I've done in the past 3-4 years. Both the Dabangs had one Naina. This one has one Naina. I think this one is an easier song to sing than both those songs. I think Tere Mas Do Nain, and then this one this one's got more melody. I think the lyrics as well are simpler, nicer, more heartfelt than the earlier two.
Right, and what about the way Himesh is sounding on photocopy?
Himesh is not sounding like Himesh. He's sounding very different.
Right.
He sung the song. He sung the song really well. It was a Gujarati song. I wanted the proper accent. So Himesh is Gujarati, has the proper accent, sings. The only thing that he had to sing for Sajid Wajid with, he most willingly sang. Right. And he's done a great job. It doesn't look like it's Himesh's voice. It looks that he's given it his best. He sang really well.
Right. Hello and welcome. My name is and tonight we are talking to the man of the moment. The film is Jai Ho, and Salman Khan is back. Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you, Vikram. Thank you, man.
Or how long? 1 year?
Yeah, about that much. Little more, I think, than a year. There was a film industry strike. There was the Fighter Association strike. So because of that, we lost about 6 months. Otherwise, we would have come on Eid.
Okay.
So now it's a good date.
But in fact, you do realize in that 1 year, a lot has changed, like in Bollywood. Nobody's talking about 100 crores anymore.
Yeah.
People are talking about 300 crores.
The theatres have grown, ticket prices have, population has grown. So fans have grown. Every second there's a baby being born who's becoming a fan of Hindi films. And they're going watching movies. So it has to grow. It has to grow.
But Jai Ho, who's Jai? Tell me more about Jai.
Jai is a simple guy who is this guy who is smiling, who is slightly awkward with, being very open about, helping out, very attached to his family, and gets involved into somebody else's problem.
Yeah.
And gets very disturbed, gets upset, very hurt, and from there the film, obviously the people who he's gotten involved with are not the most correct or the most decent people.
Yeah.
And then from there, his family, everyone starts getting in trouble and how he fights back and how he wins the honor, and then wins over the bad guys. It's a normal plot, but out here then we have that whole thing of that one chain is there where if someone has helped you, you should in turn help 3 people.
Yeah.
That is one thing, and tell those 3 people to help 3 people. Just don't end that chain on a thank you. Thank you very much. कि मुझे मेरे पास आ गया बस हो गया, thank you. So it just has to be the thank you. Thank you मत बोलो. 3 लोगों की help कर दो. That's the dialogue of the film. और उनसे कहना कि 3 लोगों की help करें. It's a very beautiful chain.
Yeah.
And इसे मुझे इस वक्त ज़रूरत नहीं. Then when you're in the position or whenever you feel that you can, in your own limitations, help somebody, do it. And tell them the same thing. So ये जो एक नेकी के अच्छाई का जो chain है, वो it always pays back. वो कभी ना कभी जब भी आप अटकोगे, एक ऐसा जिसकी ऐसी मदद हुई है वो आके आपको help कर देगा.
But tell me, I mean, Arbaaz has proved himself as a director with Dabang.
Yeah.
And you think, how is Sohail as a director?
Sohail has already proved himself as a director.
But how is he as a director?
Sohail has given Hello Brother, Pyar Kiya Ranna Kya, and Auzar. All these 3 films did pretty okay. Hello Brother did not do so well in the box office, but it's on TV and DVD. It's a very highly acclaimed film for kids, comedy. It's a funny film. So that he's good. He's patient. His temperament is very chilled. He is very open to suggestions. He's very welcoming of them as well from anybody.
Yeah.
He does what he wants to do.
Yeah.
If he likes something, he's got no qualms about keeping it because he knows कि इसका credit मेरे को ही मिलने वाला है. He's very smart that way. Very good at improvisations.
Okay.
Extremely confident of handling drama and emotions. Great sense of edit and screenplay.
Okay.
So he's good. He's very good.
So now you're starting to, like, we've started the promotions for Jai Ho, and we saw the first where you launched the trailer with your fans.
Ji.
So how is it? And we're in fact doing the story on how Salman generally is adding his basically what he's doing is adding his goodness to his promotions as well.
See,
when Ek Tha Tiger happened,
you
took up the cause of Sarabjit.
Yeah.
The films was being promoted. You were also at that same point. You were also talking because people were listening to you, and you were talking about Sarabjit. Here again, you are what did you do with Itawa, and you're working for the kids.
Yeah.
So
because the film is such a film. See, I don't get much time to travel. I am working all the time. So the only time that I get to travel in the country is when I'm working on a publicity campaign of a film, when I'm promoting a film.
Yeah.
So the places that I go to, small towns, interiors, different states, would like to touch some lives there and come back.